Hey guys, it is Thursday, also known as Friday Eve, and look who we have here. I'm not even sure what the title of this video will be, but we're in the middle of a snowstorm here. The lighting is pretty horrible, but out here it's bright enough where I think you guys can see her pretty well. And of course, the minute I pressed play on this, my dog starts rolling around like a little lunatic, like she's gonna be crazy. So if you can hear the noise in the background, that is Rue being crazy. Gosh. She also just was digging in her toy box, which is right over there. So I have a little something I want to share with you guys on this crazy weather day, which by the way, this storm, the snowstorm, is the biggest snowstorm I have seen. It's like spanning the whole, like all the way down from Texas all the way up through Maine. That's how big a storm it is. This is crazy. We actually haven't had, we had rain all night last night and it was warm enough where it didn't freeze, which was good. So I woke up this morning and it was just raining. And now it turned over to like a wet slushy snow. And it's been kind of snowing on and off steadily throughout the day. But tonight is when apparently we're going to get like up to 15 inches, they say. Currently, the plow people, the county folks that take care of plowing the roads and stuff, they've stayed right on top of everything, so our roads have been clear and it doesn't seem so bad. But tonight is when it's going to really apparently dump on us. Yay, can't wait. So I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens. I just hope we don't get the ice storm portion of it, because there's a lot of ice dumping in the lower states. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes, but it's foul outside. It's not nearly as bad as it's gonna be right now. It's not doing a ton, but yuck. Did I ever tell you guys how much I dislike winter? If you didn't know already, now you do. So here we have little Sweet Chase. She's in this Jamie K outfit that I love so much. I love the colors. I think the colors are beautiful with her complexion. She's probably going to come across a lot more bright and purpley pink, even though she is very new baby painting along with her beautiful red hair. I love the color of her hair. But yeah, so I brought her on because I am just so excited I get to share this with you guys. So this little munchkin is staying with me. It was very unexpected for me that she was offered to me by my friend, and I wasn't going to pass up the opportunity because I love the sculpt. However, I had to like stop and think, you know, in terms of, okay, adding her to my collection, how do I feel about her? Because I really love the sculpt, but I didn't allow myself to think that way because she was not my doll and I was just getting to enjoy the sculpt and babysit, you know. It was not the intention when I first, you know, had her sent to me that she would stay with me. It was never my intention at all. So I had to stop and really ponder, okay, switch gears on, okay, do you love the doll? Will she make a good addition to your nursery? And of course the answer was yes. Like, this baby is amazing. She's done by a brilliant Russian artist, and I am thrilled to be able to add her to my collection. And I just, oh, that face. She's just painted so beautifully that I'm thoroughly enjoying her, and now I'm super excited that she's my baby. And I do have a name, and I will do her name announcement in this video, so stay tuned a little bit further on. I'm going to share that with you. But this baby, I always saw this sculpt as a boy. Every one that I saw until recently, I always saw a boy, which for me is very unusual because I see girl in just about any sculpt. In fact, most sculpts that people don't see girl in, I can still see girl in them. But the Chase sculpt particularly, just seemed to always look like a boy. And then I saw a friend of mine that has the Chase sculpt that has her baby as a girl, and I was like, oh, okay, that baby totally looks like a girl. So I think it really just depends on the painting style, and because the sculpt initially lends itself to look boyish, I think most turn out as boys because of the way they're painted and probably the artist saw it coming to life. But this particular baby, I can only see girl. Like I even tried putting like boy stuff on her, still saw girl. I just, there's just something about the way she's painted and how I view her in person that I just see girl, and she's amazing. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. And I think that she makes a fantastic new addition, like, you know, to my nursery of amazing dolls. And so I'm just thrilled. So thank you to my dear friend who allowed me to adopt this baby. I'm so happy. So yeah, she's staying with me. And so once I made the decision, I know I mentioned in previous videos, if you didn't see the previous videos, I'll repeat myself. I mentioned that I needed, you know, I would reweight this baby because she was very light. Russian artists, especially in the heads, weigh them very lightly. I don't know whether it's their preference or if it's because of shipping. I'm not sure because I've heard both reasonings from different Russian artists. But my preference for babies is heavier. I need a heavy, floppy, you know, weighty baby because I'm used to holding silicone and I like how silicone feels and it's a heavier feel. So late last night, I decided to reweigh her because I had what I always keep stuff on hand. Even though I don't bring home a lot of dolls, I always have weighting on hand because it's just good to have, you know. And that's a good tip for new collectors out there, you know, as you're getting into it. I will tell you that my experience has been if a doll is not weighted properly, I can't bond with the doll. For me, it's a huge thing. Even if I am not a big person to hold my dolls all the time, when I do pick them up, I need them to feel like I like them to feel, if that makes sense. So it's always good to have, I like the really fine glass beads because they give a lot of weight, a substantial weight in a small amount. So you don't have to fill a ginormous amount, which overstuffs the doll. Very little goes a long way. So you can fit it up in the head, no problem. And same with like, I like to make sure their little butt is properly weighted because they're heavier there, like a real baby. And you know, inside the body in a way. Her limbs are weighed really well. It's just her body was mostly polyfill and same with her head. So I did reweigh her last night and now she feels amazing. Amazing. And what a difference it makes on how to pose her because now she's very pliable versus before she was very stiff and you constantly saw me doing this trying to put her chin down, but naturally now her chin can go down because she's weighted in a better way. So she just lays more naturally when I lay her down. Her head falls to the way I like it and her body, same thing. So, name time. I came up with this name a little while ago. It's been on my list. I have a running list of like girl names that I really like and boys names that I really like. And I kind of have to modify my list based on if my friends and or fellow collectors that I follow use those names and then I take them off my list. But this one is one that I haven't seen used yet. So if it is, then I'm unaware of it. But I think it totally suits her. So the name choice for this gorgeous little baby girl is Lennon. Now I know it's used for a boy's name, but I like the boyish names used for girls. Monroe is another one. Monroe is a name that's generally a boy's name. It's, you know, its origin is typically used for boys, but I loved it as a girl name, and I still love the name Monroe, obviously. My dogs are starting to circle because it's almost dinner time for them. They're like vultures. Sorry. So if you're a pitter-patter, that's their little feet on the hardwood floors. So yes, baby Lennon is here to stay. I'm very excited to be keeping this baby. I hope you like the name. I hope you enjoy seeing this sweet little face on my channel and in my videos. I am so thrilled, and I'm just thrilled. So I was excited. I wanted to, even though it's dreary out today, I just wanted to make a video so I could share this news with you guys because y'all are my family and friends out there of my dolly people that need to know what's going on in my nursery. So yeah, that's my news. That's my little thing that I did today. Well, yesterday. I think I made my mind up yesterday, yes. It was official later yesterday. So yay, new baby in the nursery that I get to keep, that I get to figure out a style for, because I didn't think that way. Like now I get to switch gears of new baby mode and yeah, really start to bond with her. So I'm super thrilled. I cannot wait to do more videos with this baby and figure out a wardrobe, a look, you know, because all of my babies have their own little look. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I'm so thrilled. I just took a hat off of her when I put her in this outfit, so her hair's a little matted down, not matted, but it's kind of pressed down. But she has gorgeous hair. Her hair really doesn't have to be brushed. You just kind of pat it back down and it goes right where it's supposed to go. But look at her. Oh my gosh. Such a sweet little baby. I'm thrilled. I feel so thrilled to have her. And yeah, so that's my news, guys. I'm very excited. So please welcome baby Lennon. And one of my friends had suggested I can call her Lenny for short, kind of like Penny. And yes, Penny's still here. Everybody keeps asking about poor Penny. Penny is still here. She's not gone anywhere. She's just in such a cute JVK outfit with that big old headband that I've just hated to take it off of her. So it's the only reason why you guys haven't seen her and she hasn't been in a video, because I haven't changed her or done anything, because I love what she's wearing. So don't you hate when that happens? Like, I know people want to see her, but I don't want to just sit and talk in every video. So usually I like to be changing them or something. I don't know. But she is still here. So you will see her soon, I promise. I just need to get her more of those big old headbands because I love them on her. She's got the perfect little character face for them. But anyways, guys, hopefully wherever you are at, you're not in the middle of this storm in which I am in. If you are, I feel for you. You're in good company. And for the rest of everybody out there, it's almost Friday. Woohoo! And yeah, you will definitely see us all very soon here, guys. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.